What's up, everyone? It's Tim from Tim Plays Game, back with more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for Nintendo Switch Hero Mode. I want to make clear of that. And we are still on the Great Plateau. We're still trying to get to that point. It's going to take a little while to maneuver over there, just because the enemies are a lot harder this time around. And I've wasted most of my weapons already trying to take out one of them. Last video you saw that. Yeah, I think I can take this guy out, no problem. Just gotta be sneaky. I should really heal myself up a little bit. I'm gonna attempt this. An egg, raw, and an apple. There we go. Yeah, the only weapon I have right now is this axe. Don't turn around. Just ignore the guy creeping behind you. Just ignore me. I'm no one. I think with those big ears, he'd be able to hear me. Just saying. I'll take your shield. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. That sword is gonna be good when I get it. Okay, good. Thank God I got that sword when I did. This is my last item. That was my last weapon. Alright. Can I take these guys out? You know what? It's risky, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to just save. Because they got a lot of arrows, and I'm going to probably need those later on. I gotta be careful. I'm using my only weapon here is this sword. If one of these guys hears me, I'm messed up if one of these guys hears me. Alright. Nice. Right in the snaz. Okay, so I lost my sword, but I did get more arrows, which was kind of my biggest complaint last time I played Breath of the Wild. I kept complaining about not having arrows. But I have arrows now, and no weapon. But either way, we're here. Place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. Do I swipe it, or what do I do? Just like that? Oh, okay. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. that always weirded me out. Like, what do they mean, watch out for falling rocks? Oh, God! What's going on? Launch the missile, Mr. President. That's what I thought it was at first. I thought they were like giant missiles coming out of the ground. cell phone tower is activated. And then we also have a map too. Super helpful. And it's actually got a lot of good detail on there too, which is helpful. You'll see what I mean later on, but it shows elevation, it shows walls. Remember. Try to remember. Did you turn off the oven before you left the house 100 years ago?
100 years. The beast. When the beast reveals its true power, this world will face its end.
Now, when I first saw that, back before the game came out, I thought that was like a giant snake or something. I thought Ganon like transformed into like a giant, snake, like in one of the forms he takes in Wind Waker.
Before it's too late.
Just a giant swirling mass of dark, whatever, malice. That's what they call it. All right, we did that. Now what? We done? No? More? Okay. Now we gotta climb down this horrible thing. Thankfully, you can just kind of drop down. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. There it is. Okay. And also, this time around, there are flying enemies you can take out. They're like hanging from balloons and stuff. What do you want? Santa, is that you? Santa Claus! No, I'm kidding. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? Dude, towers just erupted from the ground, were attacked by gremlins. The land is swarmed with gremlins. You want to talk about odd? Where do I begin? Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the Kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. See how the swirling mass is getting bigger? That's how you know it's fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Yeah, sure. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on the isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story handed over. Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Alright, got another quest. Come, let me show you something. Alright, let's walk over there in the slowest way possible. I don't even need to do this. I can just kind of, I can kind of run over there now, but I just kind of want to see this pointed out. Okay, I followed you. Now what? Okay. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Okay. The glowing thing over there. Yeah, I see it. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. It's kind of a long shot that there's treasure in there just because it's glowing. Alright, whatever. Now I gotta be careful getting over there because I have all I have is a bow and arrow and a shield. Now the shield isn't necessarily a bad thing. I can actually deflect certain attacks and get their weapon that way, but that might be a little bit of a hard thing to do, and it's not certain, and it might break the shield. Thankfully, though, once I get through this this shrine, I guess, yeah, we can call it that. Hot-footed frog. And I need this stuff later to make elixirs. Yeah, my cooking abilities are going to be put to the ultimate test in a few minutes. This will probably be the best one to start with. Oh man, aw, shrine. Ruby, yay. Alright. I can trade that for money later. Skip this. Go inside, skip that. And down we go. So this one should be Magnesis. Which to me doesn't make sense at all, the name. That's not a word, first of all. Magnesis. It should be metal bending, if anything. Alright, we're here, and Magnesis. Alright, would you like to upgrade Real Player 7? Yes. Please restart your computer. Funny to believe that all this power is in one little drop of what I'm assuming is water. Alright, so we have Magnesis. Use runes with the R button. Like so. Get these out of here. Good. Dash it over the head. Come on. Bash over the head with the block. Alright. You got an ancient spring, an ancient gear. Yep. Alright, let's run over here. And we get a treasure chest. Yay. What's inside? Oh god, I thought there was a sword in here. I have enough bows. I have bows, I have arrows, I have a shield. I have no actual weapon, though. No sword. I'm freaking Hawkeye of the Avengers. Ooh, what's this? Ow! You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. Do you have any lotion? I am OMAN, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. Get my wheelchair. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Ooh, a spirit orb. Ooh. Did that just come out of your belly button? I don't want that. Get this away. Oh god. Oh god, okay. That's inside me now. May the goddess smile upon you. And now I turn to dust. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the... I can't sing the rest of that song. That's what it reminds me of when I see that happening. I just see them fading away. I also can't help but imagine they must be in great pain sitting there cross-legged for an eternity. Oh. Oh, Santa Claus is back. It seems that you have managed... No, what voice did I give him? It seems you have managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Clairvoyance! Oh, ho, ho. Or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what's right before one's own eyes. However, that which once was hidden from view can often be crystal clear. What are you talking about? Give me the paraglider. Give me the paraglider. I have yet to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again, but their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it's said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. Once plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. Why would he do that? Why would he say, yeah, I just need 1, now I need 3 more? I said treasure, but I never said there would be only 1 You kind of implied it. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? I am so sick of that crap. Just because I'm young means I'm more able-bodied than you. Maybe I don't want to work hard. Maybe I just want to give me the freaking paraglider. I will get you the orbs. Make it so much easier. It's always best to survey the area looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about I go up and... Got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map. Wasting so much time, dude. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Thanks, great. Or so I heard, quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works. You know more than you're letting on. Alright. First things first, let's pull up this treasure. Oh, wrong button. Amber, good. Opal, fine. Give me a weapon. Something I can use to, like, hurt people with. Roasted bass. Okay, I got more health items. That's good. And arrows. Always helpful. And more arrows. Okay. I think that's all I can get from here. I'm gonna need this in a minute. Okay. that is going to put a wrap on this video, everyone. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Next time, you'll see what I'm going to be doing with this metal beam. It's going to be something pretty cool. But until then, make sure you like this video, subscribe to Tim Plays Games, stay tuned for more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Until next time, guys, this is Tim from Tim... You know what, I'm just going to show you. This is what I'm going to do with it. Just place it right there. There we go. You'll see what's in those treasure chests next time. Have a good night, everyone.